Hello, fans, and welcome to our Georgia Lottery Coaches Corner. I'm Mike Folta, the broadcaster. I am up here in the rafters of Gas South Arena. This is head coach of the Gladiators, Coach Jeff Pyle, down in his office. Coach, how we doing?
Pretty good. How do you like it in the rafters?
It's a little drafty up here, not as cozy as your office, I'm sure, but we make do. We got a big one tonight here at home against the Cincinnati Cyclones coming into town. But first, let's walk through last Monday, a 5-2 loss to Greenville for you guys. What were your thoughts on that performance from your group?
Just disappointed. I thought we outplayed them at times, but we make too many bad mistakes. We didn't play hard enough defensively. We gave up a ton of breakaways. Just not, I think I don't want to say overconfident, but when you start out good, and I believe that we're a solid team, but we can't play wide open. We're a gritty, hardworking team with good skill. We're fast, so we have to stick to our identity. And I kind of thought we got out of that. Took some bad penalties again, which are killing us. So the upside is I hope we're learning from it.
We had some transaction reports kind of come over the wire earlier today. The Belleville Senators up in the AHL announced that forward Hugo Waugh and forward Cameron Keeley had been assigned back down here to Atlanta. Those guys are not in the lineup here tonight, but two guys who should add a big boost to that forward group for you guys. What do you have for us on those two?
Hugo will be here tomorrow, and I'm not sure he's going to be in here by game time. I'm trying to get him here for the game time, but if not, we're fine. And then Kylie, I talked to him about our situation. We don't have him signed yet, but I wanted to make sure we get that done. But he's got some family things he wants to take care of, so he's going to go home for a couple of days. And he's been in the hotel for a long time, and I've done that before too. So I just want him to get home and get all his stuff together, say hello to his family, get back here sometime next week, and we'll go from there. But both of those guys give us depth. They give us two right-handers again, which we need, speed and skill. So we're looking forward to having them both here. Cam seems like a really good kid, and we're excited to have him.
You got an interesting test here against the Cincinnati Cyclones team that you have not seen very much over the course of your career, even though you've been in this league for several years, been here in Atlanta several years as well. But the Cyclones come to town. What do you expect tonight with Cincinnati visiting from up north?
They're always a good team. They're going to be skilled. They're pretty disciplined. They're going to work hard. I think that, again, I've never really ever worried about the other team. That's never been my thing. I watched the video and stuff, but every team does the same thing except for a few little plays. It's not, rocket science by any means. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in this business. But the bottom line in the end is, we know they're going to be good. We know every night it's going to be tough. And if you're not expecting it tough, then, you're in the wrong game. We just keep the same mindset. I'm looking forward. It's good to have a new team in. That's great. Nothing better than playing someone from a different division and seeing some different guys. And, I respect Jason Payne, great guy. I'm so happy to see him be a head coach. And, bottom line, it's exciting to have new teams come in. And we know it's going to be a good test for us. So, again, we need to step up to the plate.
New team coming in. Will it be a new lineup for you guys, or pretty much the same look as it's been the past few weeks? It's been working for you for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, we played well. We're just, I don't really think right now, and I'd love to be able to get Malcolm in. I wish we could get 19 guys, it would be perfect, because I think everybody right now has earned their spot and deserves to play, but it shows a lot of depth that we have. And right now we'll keep the lineup the same. And then once we get going here, I know it's going to change at times, but I like what we got. I changed the lines around a little bit, but the bottom line, it's not really who's not in the lineup, that makes the difference right now. It's, all those guys that are in it need to do a little more.
3 games in 3 days here this weekend. How are you handling the goaltender situation?
Start with Parksy tonight, see how it goes. Don't want to run him down. Don't want to run Neller down either. We've got to play better for Neller, that's for sure. I feel terrible for him. We just, for some reason, again, we need to be better, the bottom line. And so right now if you look at the schedule, you got 3, 4, 5 games in, 7, 8, 9 days. So I told the guys, you got to be smart. You got to play this game tonight for that 5th game at the end of the week, because we're not going to get much practice in on our days off. Might be a little video, might be a little practice, but we've got to be really, really just efficient. You know, if we're not efficient, we chase it, take a lot of penalties, we're going to be tired and we're going to run ourselves into the ground, and that's not conducive to success. So we got to put our, you know, our thinking caps on, play smart.
One last note here for you, Coach. On Monday, you coached in your 1,000th game with the Gladiators franchise. How cool was that for you?
I didn't know it was the thought. I thought Jerry was wrong because I told him, I said, that's not my thousand. I didn't know it was for my 1,000th game in this, you know, with the Gladiators. So I was like, I was a little confused. But yeah, it's tough for me to say because like personal, you know, goals or things like that, it's kind of cool, but it doesn't mean a lot to me. Other than, you know, I'm getting paid. That's the most important thing. I think my job is no difference. Like I told my, you know, a lot of people before when I was a construction worker, I didn't have pictures of me up on the wall, you know, making cement or, you know, carrying brick or anything. So this is my job. I love it. And I'm just glad I could come back to Atlanta and, you know, try to finish my career here.
Well, we're glad to have you, Coach. Good luck tonight. Good luck this rest of the weekend here.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, that was head coach Jeff Pyle of the Atlanta Gladiators on our Georgia Lottery Coaches Corner.